Class 5. Let us begin the next part of the sentences of the chapter sentences. In the previous chapter we were discussing about the definition of sentence. Then we have done we have started with kinds of sentences. Then the first one we have already discussed, that is declarative sentence or an assertive sentence, isn't it? And now we'll move on to imperative sentence, that is the next kind. Okay, first one we have already done. So number 2, this is imperative sentence. Now what is an imperative sentence? An imperative sentence makes a command, or it expresses a command, request, wish, etc. or advice also. Okay, so what is an imperative sentence? An imperative sentence expresses request, command, wish or advice. Okay, it will be clear to you when I'll show you a few examples. Okay, so see, I'm giving some example. If I say number 1, please give me your pen. Okay, now here, as I told you, an imperative sentence expresses request, command. So what kind of sentence is this? Please give me your pen. Now I am requesting, isn't it? I am requesting you to give me your pen. So this is an imperative sentence. Okay, now I have already told you it expresses request, command also. If I say get out of the class, get out. Or if I say troop, march forward. Okay, now I am commanding. Okay, so such type of sentences are called imperative sentences. So one more example if I gave you. Go out of the class. Okay, or number 3, march forward. March forward. Okay, here I am requesting, here I am commanding. Okay, march forward means I am commanding you. Okay, advice also comes under this type of sentence, this kind of sentences, and wish also. Suppose if I say, may God bless you. Okay, may God bless you. So it's a kind of wish. Okay, so under imperative sentences, we express command, then request, then wish, and sometimes advices also. This is known as an imperative sentence. Clear? What is the imperative sentence? So we have discussed the next kind of sentence, that is imperative sentence. So an imperative sentence expresses a command or request. Okay, so it is also given in your book. Okay, in the same page number, that is the first page number of your book. Okay, you please with a pencil you underline the definition given here. See page number 1 of your book. A sentence that expresses a command or request is called an imperative sentence. And one more thing you remember regarding the punctuation mark, you always end a imperative sentence with a full stop. Okay, clear? And children, all the definition like imperative sentence, then assertive sentence, you go on writing the definitions with 2 examples each. Like I have given you 3 examples here to make you understand the thing. So you go on giving 2 examples of each kind when you are making the note. Clear? And the definition I am not writing here, it is already given in your book. Right? Now we will move to the next kind of sentence, that is interrogative sentence. Write down in your copy interrogative sentence. Number 3. Number 3 is interrogative sentence. Write down. Interrogative sentence. Now, interrogative. The word interrogative comes from interrogation. Interrogation means what? When you ask question. Okay. So, an interrogative sentence asks questions. Like, it asks what? Questions. Now, if I say, what is your name? Here I am asking a question to you. What is your name? And children, always remember, we have to put a sign of interrogation. This is sign of interrogation. As I have told you in the previous class also, we have to put proper punctuation mark at the end of a sentence. So when I am asking question to someone like what is your name, where do you live, where do you live, this is a sign of interrogation. Don't forget to put the punctuation mark. So by this time I think it is clear to you, and the definition is also given in page number 2 of your book. See what is interrogative sentence. So that also you will in your CW copy you will write the definition. You will write first interrogative sentence, then you will write the definition from the book, page number 2. Like a sentence that asks a question is called interrogative sentences, and it ends with a sign of interrogation. Clear? And the examples I have given you, you can give some example from your own also. Okay? Or you can write down this also. Is it clear? I hope it is clear to you. Shall we move to the next one? The last type? Okay, let us move. The fourth one is exclamatory sentences. Now, what is exclamatory sentences? I think you must have some idea by this time, isn't it? As you are in class 5 now. Exclamatory. E-X-C-L-A-M-A-T-O-R-Y. Exclamatory sentences. Now, exclamatory sentences expresses what? Expresses a sudden feeling. It may be, the feeling may be of joy or sorrow. Okay, an exclamatory sentence expresses a sudden feeling. Okay, our strong feeling. So the definition of this also is given in your book. You write down. Now you can underline with the pencil, as you are carrying a pencil with you. Underline. It is given in page number 2. See, a sentence that expresses a strong feeling. A sentence that expresses a strong feeling is called exclamatory sentences. Now, example. Okay. Now, if I say, how beautiful is the flower? Now, it's a feeling, a sudden feeling I am expressing to you, isn't it? Wow, what a beautiful rose. So, yeah, it's a feeling I am expressing through this sentence. I am expressing my feeling. Write down, it's given in the book also, how beautiful the dog is. How beautiful the dog is. And this is called a sign of exclamation. At the end of an exclamatory sentence, never forget to put an exclamatory mark. Okay, this is mark of exclamation. Okay, how beautiful the dog is. It's an expression of what? Happiness. It may be of sorrow also. Alas, the man died. Alas means here I am sad. Here I am sad. Alas. The man died. So, we can say that an exclamatory sentence expresses a strong feeling. Okay, and here I am adding the feeling may be of happiness. It may related to sorrow also. So what is an exclamatory sentence? See, check your book. It is given in page number 2. You can write down. Please write down. Not can write down. You have to write down all the definition. So a sentence that expresses a strong feeling is called exclamatory sentence, and it ends with a exclamatory mark. Don't forget this. Okay. How beautiful is the flower. Hurrah, we won the match. Okay, these are a few examples of exclamatory sentences. Okay, fine. So today we have come to the end of kinds of sentences. Okay, so up to this, what we have discussed, what is a sentence, what are the different kinds of sentences. So 4 kinds of sentences we have discussed. So go through the book, and whatever I have explained, the examples, I think you have already noted down in the CW copy. Okay, so after the class you read the copy. Okay, you go through all the examples, what I have told you, go through the book, then it will be clear, more clear to you, and then we can move to the exercises. So in the next class we will do the exercise. So children, it's a request to all of you, in the next class you carry a pencil and eraser, and in the book itself some exercises are given in the book. You will do the exercise. I will dictate, or I can write down here also on the board the answers, and you will write down all the answers. Okay, clear? So thank you and have a nice day.